Previously you said that one of the advantages of working for Le Cirque du Soleil is that people come to you. People look for Le Cirque du Soleil. They want to work for you from all over the globe.
Yes, it's
But
true.
also you told me that you have people at the Olympic Games, for instance, at Beijing.
Yeah.
What are they doing there?
We have our vice president of performance and casting that is one of the Canadian journalists. So he comments all the gymnastic performance over there. And he has contact with all the various associations of gymnastics all over the world. Because it's really important that cirque will not be perceived as the organization that will steal good, I would say, athlete and preserve, I would say, or create a situation that a country won't be able to win a medal because of that. It could have a second career at Cirque du Soleil, and it could have a career that's going to last years and years, and is going to be really well treated. Is going to be part of that's a family spirit when you're part of Cirque du Soleil. You're part of a very, very interesting and enthusiastic adventure.
Preparing for the future. I know that you have opened brand new shows in Macau, Vegas, Montreal, and other cities in the world. So what is the future?
We are very optimistic that there are still a lot of countries where we can go with our shows. There are still cities where we can settle down with a permanent show. We have developed over the last 3 years, I would say 2 years, it will be more precise, a new arena show that we have converted Saltimbanco as an arena show. Saltimbanco was our first show. It has been on the road for many years. It has been very successful, but we thought that we will be able to give him a new life by sending the show and designing the show for arenas. So it gives us a chance to go in cities where we will not go with a big tent because we need to be there for at least 6 to 8 weeks, and there are cities where we cannot go for that period of time. So by going in arenas, we can access a lot of cities. We were in Halifax this year. We were all over, I would say, United States and Canada with the show, and we have been very successful. So it's trying to find new venues, new type of shows, and being always on pushing our limits.
Linda, how does a street artist, became one of the billionaires of this planet in the cirque business?
It's an interesting story, and when we think about it, and it's not that far because he has created this organization 24 years ago. Guy has a vision, clearly.
Guy La Liberté.
Guy La Liberté had a vision of what could be a circus without animals. And he was really probably considered as weird when he presented that at the first place. And he started this group with his best friends, also are, I would say, street artists. And they became to be successful, and they created, I would say, if I make a long story short, he started to make other shows that were really well accepted by the public, very well perceived. He started to create the wow effect. And in 1989, he made his first $1 million Canadian. And at that moment, he decided that he should never forget where he came from. He came from the street, and he wanted to give back money to help artists on the street to learn other tricks, to learn how to develop themselves.
Can we go deeper into the Cirque du Soleil's world? I would like to show you 2 scenes of the Fire Within show that TV Ideal has been broadcasting here in Brazil, and I would like you to comment on the values and cultures of the real Cirque du Soleil.
I'd be more than pleased to do it.
Can we do that?
Yes, we can do it.
We're not going to avoid complexity.
Мы не будем избегать сложностей.
It's complex.
Это будет
So
сложно.
that's one thing.
Это первое.
Second,
И второе,
we all accept that it's not clear.
что что мы все принимаем.
That's your reality, and that's our reality. If for you life has got to be simple,
Если для вас
forget it.
не будет
And if for you the expectation is you get all the answer from us,
если вы думаете,
forget
что вы
it.
все ответы получите.
One of the roles that a number of us will do
Одна из ролей, которую некоторые из нас будут делать,
is to sometimes to slow you down
это иногда вас замедлять,
and sometimes put the fire under your butt.
а иногда подставлять вам огонь под задницу.
So is this what you talk about, pushing the limits, being the best, excellency? What is the sentence that they say? If you think this is simple, so forget it.
Yes, this is for sure. Because if you think of the life of an athlete, he's going to perform for the Olympics as an example. He's going to push himself, he's going to work hard every day. And if he's pleased with his performance, at the end of the performance, he's going to smile. If he becomes an artist at Cirque, he needs to learn how to smile all the time.
Anyway,
He needs to learn how to make up. He needs to learn how to dance, because he's more than an athlete now, he's an artist. So you cannot think that it's going to be easier. So for the gymnast who has trained 5 hours per day, 7 days a week, and they think that becoming an artist at Cirque will be a vacation, is wrong.
merci d'être ici avec nous. C'était vraiment un plaisir.
Ça me fait grand plaisir. Vous êtes un très bon intervieweur. C'était ma première expérience et j'ai beaucoup apprécié la façon dont vous avez conduit l'entrevue. Merci infiniment.
E o Siga o Mestre dessa semana vai ficando por aqui. Se você quiser falar com a gente, mande um e-mail, quer mandar uma sugestão, quer mandar uma crítica, sigaomestre@idealtv.com.br. E se você se interessou pela história do Cirque du Soleil, a TV Ideal apresenta todas as semanas o programa Fire Within, contando um pouquinho da história do espetáculo Varekai do Cirque du Soleil. Entre no nosso site, idealtv.com.br, procure na programação e você se informa melhor sobre os horários e os dias que passa o Fire Within. Muito obrigado pela sua audiência e até a próxima semana.
But I did trapeze.
You did?
Yes.